Mission Impossible.
Stop.
Nice. What's that?
Okay, 钱หน่อย
不懂哎。
那边 pay way 900
Hi. So cute. Thank you. Hi everyone, I'm back from my holidays. I miss you all the Huat Kueh amigos. I didn't upload any videos for like the past 1 month and I still got subscribers and because of that I want to really thank everyone for supporting the channel. Okay, let's talk about HDB quickly. I know there's some changes to, instead of OCR City Fringe, they changed to what plus standard venti, medium, regular something like that. So I will take some time to do the video and to share with you what will be the impact to the private property market. And for today, I remember there is this last EC that is going to MOP for this year 2023. I'm very excited that all these 500 over families will become a giant Huat Kueh tomorrow. So it is the treasure crest. Later I'll be showing you real life case study and you can use it for your reference to build your portfolio as well. So if you want to build a Huat Kueh like that, bake your Huat Kueh together with me, remember to like the video, subscribe to my YouTube channel right now, and let's go. This treasure crest with 504 units. MOP tomorrow, congratulations, launched July 2016. I'm so excited for you because you have waited for like 7 years. So what should you do? Should you stay put? Should you decouple? Should you sell this and buy your 2 properties? The objective is very simple, is to build your portfolio bigger and bigger. And the easiest way to do that is to aim to own 2 residential property. You can sell, buy 2, if not you can always decouple one name out to buy the second investment property, which I will share a bit more later on. Whatever you do, it is better than you doing nothing lah. As we all know, land price has been going up, very very high every year, every now and then ma. So I'm very curious, how much is the land cost for Treasure Crest? It's only 280 per square feet in 2015. Ayo, so cheap, right? So guys, buy properties to wait, not wait to buy properties. Imagine 7 years ago you never do anything. Then imagine those days you buy 2. Of course you cannot buy 2 but imagine those days you already own 2 and you hold for 7 years today. What will be your portfolio worth now? Few days ago, Tengah EC sold for 703 per square feet. Record. Everything is getting higher and higher. Record price, this one record, that one record. Maybe I should do another video on all this record thing. But for this video, let's focus on these 504 families. What should you do next? Treasure Crest is located here in the northeast region. Sengkang lah. Every time when I hear, oh, you have a EC almost MOP in Sengkang, ayo, you are a giant Huat Kueh, man. Let's see, Treasure Crest Huat Kueh is more standard or venti one. Treasure Crest is here, Sengkang MRT station is here. It's very far from MRT lah. But people is like that one. If you stay in Treasure Crest, you will say, no, it's very near. From Google Map, it shows 1.2 kilometer, which is 17 minutes walk. That's freaking far, man. Oh, you got side gate lah. Oh. Yeah, I know you have a side gate over here. I changed starting point. You will still need to walk 1 kilometer, which is 15 minutes. 500 already far lah. Actually, EC don't need MRT one because the entry price is already so cheap. So the question now is, how much did they profit after 7 years? Confirm a lot lah. These are the 3-bed 3-bath who bought at launch, and I summarize it's about 815,000, which is 760 per square feet. These are the 4-bedders, average 4-bed 3-bath, 1.01 million, 750 per square feet. This is the buying price 7 years ago. Now, the land price is 700 per square feet, which you haven't put in what construction costs are, all the material costs are, blah, 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 blah. It works out to be 1,500 next year. Double lah in 8 years. So now, how much can you fetch for your 3-bed 3-bath unit and your 4-bed 3-bath unit? So the very simple way is to compare with Bellwaters and the Vales. But I don't want to do so much research lah. Let's just use Bellwaters because of the sizes is quite similar to Treasure Crest. Bellwaters. Wow, you see, very good transaction volume. 3-bed 3-bath, you can use this 1.4 million, another one 1.44 million, 1.44 million. Bellwaters is 1 year older than you. Your 3-bed 3-bath at Treasure Crest averagely should be fetching around 1.48 million. How about 4-bedder? For 4-bedder, we can use this size, which is quite similar to Treasure Crest size. Transacted at 1.78 million, another one 1.74 million. Yours is newer by 1 year old. I think yours can easily fetch 1.78 million. So for 3-bed 3-bath, you buy in 815, you sell 1.48 million. You make profit of 665,615 per square feet. With this profit is also record for 3-bed 3-bath currently. 4-bed 3-bath, buy at 1.01, sell at 1.78 million. You profit about 770,000, about 572 per square feet. Guys, these are just aggregation on the selling price. If you can fetch higher, I am more than happy for you. For 7 years, you make about 700,000. Every year, 100,000 is super awesome. But the biggest question right now, what are you going to do? You know you make money. Are you going to stay put not doing anything? Or should you do something like decoupling, get one more? Or should you sell one, buy two? Do something, guys. You have already made money in the last 7 years. Success is about doing again and again. Making money is very simple and just keep doing. And to give you some ideas, which you can use it for your own reference, I have real case study. You know I do one-to-one consultation ma. So I have people before their EC MOP, or those people who are single looking to buy their first property, or people who wants to sell one, buy two. Anyone who wants to buy property, those people who need my assistant to guide them to buy very good properties which can have very good appreciation or rental income for the next 3-4 years, they come for my one-to-one consultation program. But before coming to my one-to-one coaching program, you are supposed to do this spreadsheet, which I call it Savvy Asset Worksheet. I'll put the link below. You can put all the numbers in the yellow boxes, and after you press enter, voila, you will know what is your potential portfolio budget for the next 1 or 2 properties. Very easy one lah. I'll teach you step by step how to use it. And after I have received your worksheet, it's very simple for me to know your age, your earning power, what is the next budget of property that you can buy for own stay or investment property. So when you have time, go and play with this worksheet to see how what you are. Just nice, I have this member who came to me and they have Treasure Crest and it's a 4-bed 3-bath. I teach you how to use a spreadsheet, very fast one. Let's start on the top left corner. The husband is 44 years old, basic income 7,000. The wife is 40 years old and income 10,000. Another successful man who marries such a good wife. It's very common that wife makes a lot more than husband now. Well done, husband. Selling price, I just put it 1.78 million. Outstanding loan, 730k. Proceeds will be 1.05 million. And this 1.05 million will need to return to the husband and wife CPF first. So after returning to husband, CPF use plus accrued interest will be 240k. Wife uses 230k. And they will have a net cash proceeds of 580,000. This 580,000 haven't include your agent fees lah. Then we continue to add the husband's CPF OA money, wife's CPF OA money, and savings. If you really want to send me a worksheet, just put all your savings, show hand. I will not use all lah. I will buffer for you. So for this couple, all in all, they have 1.275 million. Amazing, right? If I were to use all this 1.275 million of money and assuming they can get maximum loan, do you know that they can buy up to 4.43 million worth of properties? No lah, no one so siao one lah. For this case, I would suggest this couple to buy maybe 2 properties worth 3.5 million. So who should buy the own stay property? It's quite a logical, common sense strategy. The person who has higher income should own the own stay property because the own stay property price is usually higher than your investment property. So for this case, wife will be buying the first own stay property, which I would suggest up to $2 million. Fun fact, do you know that today or maybe next year is almost the last chance that you can buy a 3-bed 3-bath in city fringe area below 2 million. I think after these 2 years no more below 2 million anymore. I will suggest a 3-bed 3-bath at city fringe area. Then the husband will be left with 1.5 million for the investment property. The good news to you, 1.5 million you can either buy a 2-bed 2-bath at city fringe or a 3-bed 3-bath at OCR. This is just a guide. We still need to talk about affordability. Whether can you afford the own stay property at this quantum? If you feel that this amount is a bit too high, you can always buffer it down. So let's talk about installment right now. Installment is 6,060. 33 years at 3.1%. Yes, you heard it correct. The wife is 40 years old. I can do 33 years loan tenor. And the current latest interest rate is 3.1% fixed. She can use CPF of 1,003 every month to pay for installment. Everyone, do you know that CPF has increased its cap from 6,000 to 6,003 ma? Your CPF OA should have additional 1,003 every month that you can use it to pay for installment. That means cash flow is negative 4,760 every month. Now let's talk about risk. The risk is, can you tahan this cash flow of 4,008 every month? As you all know, buying a home is a marathon, so you need to fork out 4,008 every month. So if you feel that this is okay, it means that this is your budget, which is 2 million. But if you feel that, Eric, I feel very strong, very tough, very tight, then you just reduce accordingly lah. Fun fact, every 100,000 reduction in your budget, the monthly installment will be reduced by $350. But guys, as I said before, if your budget is 1.8 million, you won't be able to get a 3-bed 3-bath in city fringe. Next, let's go for husband investment property. Rental 5,000. Yes, you heard it correctly. Based on recent rental transactions. Yes, I have checked many times. Yes, it shows 5,000, 5,002. I'm using the lower conservative numbers. Monthly installment is about 4,007. I can do 31 years at 3.1%. Yes, he's 44 years old. Yes, you heard it correct. I can do 31 years loan tenor. CPF 1,003 because his income is more than 6,003, which means cash flow he's getting $1,590 every month. After you have these 2 properties, it's still negative cash flow, but you pay $3,170 for 2 properties. If you want to add in more miscellaneous costs like maintenance fee, you can always round up to maybe 3,008. Let's say 4,000 if it makes you more comfortable. Then we check how much funds do they have left after buying these 2 properties. For $2 million property, down payment all in, stamp duty, legal fees, blah blah blah, all in 575,000. For 1.5 million, down pay all in 425,000 cash and CPF. They have 1.275 minus both down payment. They still have 275,000 cash and CPF left. Good lah, enough lah. So this is how you plan for your portfolio. Whether you want to sell and buy 2, you want to decouple, you can use this spreadsheet. If you need my assistance to help you check, to give you some tips, you can always send your spreadsheet to me. I'll put my company's WhatsApp link at the comment section below so you can easily click, send the spreadsheet, send to me. I tell you, you can do this, you can do that. Guys, I hope that this video will give you some ideas how you can upgrade. Never stop building your Huat Kueh, amigos. I hope you liked my video and I'll see you in my next video. Adios.